As far back as he can remember, Sam E. Antar recalls watching cash pile up on his uncle's kitchen table. After every trip out of town, his uncle would place the stiff-sided valise onto the table, snap open the brass latches, and out would come the cash. Uncle Sam, Sam M. Antar, was pretty much head of the family by the mid-1960s when his nephew started hanging around. Sammy, as he was known in the family, was a slightly built, bookish kid. His father, Sam M.'s younger brother, Eddie, wasn't around much. Most days, he was 2 hours away in downtown Bridgeport, the fading Connecticut city where he had a children's clothing store. Sam M. and his sons, Eddie, Alan, and Mitchell, became a kind of surrogate family. They lived not far away in an attached house on East 3rd Street in Gravesend, a tranquil Italian-Jewish neighborhood in southern Brooklyn. Sam M. was gone a lot as well. But unlike Eddie, he was not tied to a store in a dismal city. Sam M. would be traveling through the country, doing business, cutting deals, and would return not beaten down by demanding customers, but, like Marco Polo, with tales of the great and the peculiar that he encountered on the road. Then he would unload the cash. Sam M. was the eldest son of Murad Antar, the family patriarch. Becoming the head of the family was a birthright, and the cash piling on his kitchen table in Gravesend brought him to that status while he was in his 40s. Murad was revered as part of the generation that had come to America from Syria decades earlier. He had done well for decades, but by the mid-1960s, his financial fortunes were on the wane. By the late 1970s, he owned a sprawling house on Ocean Parkway not far from Sam M., but not much else. Unlike Murad, a quiet and reserved man, Sam M. was outgoing and bombastic. He was a window trimmer, a designer of store window displays, and that gave him insights into retailing opportunities everywhere he went. He started buying into stores in the 1950s, and by the 1960s, Sam M. had a string of part-owned stores from Brooklyn to Jersey City to Nogales, Arizona, selling everything from shoes to toasters to transistor radios. The window trimming business and the stores were lucrative, or so he used to say. He claimed to net $10,000 to $20,000 from each of his window displays. Good money at the time, though there's no way to know for sure, and Sam M. had a tendency to embellish. Many years later, a federal judge would conclude that he had obtained a rather clear sense of Sam M. as hard-working, ambitious, and highly intelligent. I also found him to be a skillful and inveterate liar. Still, the cash was real enough. He may have lied about how much was in the piles, and, if so, what of it? He was accountable to no one, not his family, and certainly not the Internal Revenue Service.